more about.
The banner behind me says growth. We're not emphasizing the digital society because it sounds good. We're emphasizing the creation of the digital society because it will bring economic growth and job creation to the Jamaican economy and society. The conventional thinking is that the more we integrate technology, then the more jobs become at risk. I'm certain that that is not the experience or the case. There may be need for retooling, retraining, and of course, the integration of technology liberates existing staff from doing functions that are suboptimal to doing functions that are far more productive. So I wanted to make this point to the public sector that we should embrace technology because it is good for economic growth and job creation. It has taken almost a decade for us to reach to the point where we are now, for the implementation of the first real strategy for the introduction of a system-wide use of technology, and that is the National Identification System. So we are taking steps to increase the efficiency of the public bureaucracy by integrating technology. And the first strategy is to identify every single Jamaican uniquely. That means that every single Jamaican will have an account in the national database, in the National Civil Registry. And that account will hold your identity information. And that identity information will allow you to be verified and authenticated in all the databases that are held across government. So just so that we're not confused, it is not the attempt of the government of Jamaica to have information on all citizens in one place. We want to maintain your privacy. We want to give you the assurance that your data is safe and that what we don't need to know, we don't need to know. We tend to look at the technology in identifying as, yes, we now can find you, but it's not finding you to enforce or impose. Think about the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans who we have never found to assist with PATH, who need the benefit, but the state just doesn't identify them. So giving identity to the Jamaican people will allow them not just to participate in the real world, but they will now be able to participate in the digital world. So in creating the National Identification System as the first step towards achieving the digital society, we will be making the delivery of public services far more efficient, and that will contribute to greater inclusion, but greater economic growth and job creation as well. All of this has to be coordinated. So we have signed off on our GovNet strategy. We have signed off on our e-governance policy. We are now trying to create the Chief Information Officer post, and that post will be responsible for moving the entire government along the digital platform. So I just thought that I would share with the heads of agencies, the permanent secretaries, members of the private sector, who are gathered here, the government's commitment towards creating Jamaica as the first totally digital e-government in this region. So we're going to be the next totally digital government next to Estonia.